Renegade Pineapple presents
Hello and welcome back to Pineapple Plus, where I play this month's PlayStation Plus games. There were only 2 games this month, Gauntlet and King's Quest. I really played Gauntlet. It was actually pretty good. I was surprised. I didn't think I'd be into it. I enjoyed it quite a lot. So now let's have a go at King's Quest. And I already know enough about this. I've watched a Let's Play of it because I was trying to decide whether I'd actually want to get it, and then I enjoyed the Let's Play so much I ended up watching the whole thing. And I was going to buy this still, but then obviously it came up on Plus, so I'll take it for free. Well, not free, I pay 40 quid a year for Plus. I'll take it for whatever very small amount it works out to be. This is a very nice looking game. The painted looking, I don't know. It looks beautiful. It's so well done. Everything's painted and it looks hand painted. Doesn't look digital painted at all. And there are chapters. So this is just the first one. So I think you have to pay for each of them individually. I'm sure you can get a season pass. Yeah, at the top there, season pass. This is just the first chapter that I've got on Plus. So I'll probably buy the rest of it and try not to watch other people do Let's Plays of it until I've played it myself. Which I shouldn't really say. I'm doing a Let's Play of it. You can watch mine before you buy the game. Use me as an example. Don't be swayed by it. Look at his floaty cape. Yeah. The style is just awesome. I like this kind of games. I've said it before in other videos, because there's been a couple of, I think it was on Broken Angels, saying I like point and click games, which this essentially is, as much as it's not on a computer anymore. It's not PC. But it's still point and click, really. I've just changed how it works a little bit. And it's a proper one, unlike the current Telltale games, because I used to love Telltale games, but now there's far too much just dialogue and no puzzles. But this is Sierra, so this is keeping the puzzles going. I should start. I forgot this goes straight into it.
But it was the last place left to look.
Even the music, it's just so exciting. But this is the kind of thing I like. That's good. I didn't actually just remember that from watching the Let's Play. I did just genuinely check. And it happened to be the right thing. I don't rememb the steps of this that well. It's quite long for one chapter of it. It's quite a full game for a chapter. It's not like old games. One chapter was such a small amount, really. This is like a full game in itself. But the puzzle element is what's been missing from Telltale for me. And this keeps it in. I've been playing the remastered Grim Fandango as well.
I decided this was no time to take a nap, even though that bed looked very squishy and very comfortable.
Oh, not that one.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story...
Don't do the left switch. Okay, I get it. The urge to do the left switch again is undeniable. I know it's gonna kill me though.
Pockets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
I love how cartoony this is as well. I have to
Even
get
though
on
the bed
the
was
bed,
very
I believe.
comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
You do have to at some point.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this
That's
story.
another
will overlook.
part of this is really
Now,
nice,
where
that
was
it's
I?
the
Yes.
older version
As
of
I
the
treaded through
character
the river of rumbling
talking to
troubles,
his
I
granddaughter
feared I
about
knew the
this,
source
telling
of
her
that
all the stories.
deafening wind.
Which is such a nice setup.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
It's almost like it was set up for a puzzle game. It's like a chair leg. I don't remember how to do this. Like I said, I've watched someone. Well, I've watched a couple of people. A couple of different videos. It was two people. I watched people play this.
How to tame a dragon, breaking the spirit of hideous beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with.
But I don't remember how to do everything.
This was no time to take a nap.
Yeah, that's the handle, isn't it? But it's going to ring the bell. It's a trap.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Yeah. That was a little bit more obvious anyway.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle.
Got the handle. Oh, I have to get it out of my satchel. I've still got that part
What did
to
you
it.
use to fix...
There we go. So I actually have to select things from my inventory, which I actually quite like. I haven't had to do that in a while. Can't remember what I've been playing, but in something else I literally just have to talk to... collect the item, then just click on it again. Oh, and the Adventure Time thing that we're doing.
bricks.
I don't
which
often
mounted
have to
the
select
cave wall.
the item as much because it comes up as a button.
This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
I just have to cycle through on that one, which is quite good. I'm actually enjoying the Adventure Time investigations game. It is more like a point and click than the Telltale current ones.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I'd probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
This is so cool. Let's see if I can get to the dragon. I've got 2.5 minutes. Maybe I'll overrun a little bit if I don't get there by then. Alright, let it come back first. How far does it go? There. I like the setup of this as well, that there's bits like this where it's kind of like a platformer. It's just timing. So this is going to alert him, isn't it? Surely going over the bones. Run to the bed. But this was no time for a nap. Ah, shit. Run back, run back! Ah! Just... I was too busy doing an impression of Christopher Lloyd. I'm sorry, dragon. Let's go this side there. Looks like there's less of it. Oh. Shit. That's gonna wake him up. Fortunately, it's also a place to hide. Now, which path shall I go down? The one with the dragon at the end of it? Or the other one? Oh. Let's get out of here.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
I am so close to being out of time. I'm not going to get to the dragon bit. But let's just do this quickly. I see. Knowing the story of it, this is way more sad. Yeah, if you play the game, you'll see why it's sad him taking that bow. Nice. Nice. Real nice. Oh, there's bits that... Well, I've come to the end of my time. And I am stuck on a bridge. I'm not going to stay stood here. It's probably not the safest idea. Oh, no. But I've seen more of this game than I had Gauntlet. But Gauntlet utterly surprised me. But this game is just more my style. It looks amazing. The music's amazing. The voice acting is amazing. I like everything about this. And I'm going to play through this whole thing, even though I've seen some of it already. And I'm going to buy all the other chapters, because this is entirely up my alley. I think this is an amazing game. So I'm going to give this a 9. You got to completely blow my mind in the first 10 minutes to get a 10. Might never happen. But this is a 9, which is the highest I think I've rated anything so far. Even higher than Tesla Grad, which is also amazing. So yeah, great game, and I highly recommend it. If you haven't played this, and you have PlayStation Plus, download it and play it. It's got a great story. All the puzzles are really good. They're not super obvious puzzles because it's Sierra, so things are a little bit weird in the way that you put things together. It's really long for one episode of a 5 or 6 episode series? I think it might be 6. It's a great game. Couldn't recommend it anymore. It's so well put together. That's it for this episode and this month's Pineapple Plus, because there were only 2 games, but 2 damn good games this month. So that kind of offsets it a little bit. But that's it for this, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Only it's real stuff. But I still don't want to deal with it. So, just jam it in my tree hole. Stuff. Yeah, I like stuff. I don't like putting it away.
You shouldn't jam people into
what's
your
this?
tree hole.
That's something that used to belong to Mom and Dad when they used to investigate monsters and stuff. Printed out adventures and missions for them to go on.
Cool.
So the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.